Go where you're celebrated instead of where you're tolerated. What does it mean? It's pretty simple. Don't go to places where people don't really care to see you. Parties, events, stuff like that. People don't really want to see you. They just tolerate you. But go to functions where people really want you there. They're like, oh my God, your presence is requested. I really want you here. You're such fun to have at a party, and the party wouldn't be the same without you. Joe's always discussing with me, and he was telling me just now off camera, but he doesn't want to come on camera because we're getting ready to go to the gym. And he was saying that in our families, on both sides of the family, they'll tend to invite you to big things like weddings because they want to put up this front as, look, all my family's here. Look, this one came from out of state. And look, a big wedding. And really, they really don't want half those people there. Sometimes you're included in that half they don't want there. And when they have the backyard barbecue with the intimate setting or their kid's birthday party, they will not invite you. And it's like, okay, why do I get invited to this big christening, big wedding, big, we don't have quinceañera, but sweet 16. But I don't get invited to the smaller things. You know what I mean? So that came in my mind today because we're going to go see Sherri Shepherd's show that she's producing, the one-man show. And she invited me, guys. I didn't invite myself. She was on a plane traveling from Oklahoma City to Dallas 2 Saturday nights ago. And at 10:30 at night, I get a text from Miss Sherri Shepherd saying, hey, Barbara, I'd really love to have you and Joe come out to my show. It's the one that Jada and Colin came to already when it was in Ontario. It's going to be in Studio City, right, Joe? It's going to be in Studio City. It would be an honor to have you two as guests at the show. I'm like, okay. Sherri Shepherd sent for me. I'm going. So I bought my tickets. I didn't go to Sherri and say, will you buy my tickets? It's $15 each. Bought my tickets. Told Sherri I was coming. She's looking forward to it. We're tweeting about it today. And I'm really looking forward to going because that's someplace where I'm going to be celebrated. How could my own daughter come for me, you guys? I woke up this morning to an email from YouTube or from Google saying that somebody has claimed that I'm using their copyrighted stuff in my video. Look at the letter. Hi, Babs Bear Talk, a copyright owner. Content ID claims some material in your video. This is just a heads up. Don't worry. You're not in trouble and your account standing is not affected by this. There are either ads running on your video with the revenue going to the copyright owner, or the copyright owner is receiving stats about your video and views. Video title, You Won Me at First Sight. Claimed by TuneCore. It's Jada's song. Google has no way of knowing that Jada's my daughter, and she granted me permission to put the song in my video so I could promote the darn song. So I don't think I had money on this video anyways. Maybe that's why I didn't get like a flag. But if I had gotten a flag, I would have disputed it to let them know that Jada granted me permission. But I'm not going to dispute it now because all that's happening is that when there's ads showing up at the video, it's because Jada will get the money. It's not much, and the money still comes into the household. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, that was something else. I had to put it on Facebook. I said, my own daughter came for me. I'm like, you get your coins, boo. That was really exciting, though, to see that TuneCore, which is their distributor, is looking out for them. They went in there and checked that, huh? Yeah, so nobody can use that song for free and get away with it, though. Yes, they're doing their job. I'm going to have to call my Aunt Lita to remind her that I'm coming to her house. Next thing you know, I get all the way down there and she's gone. And I have no bathroom to use. I got an email from Eventbrite or wherever you buy the tickets from on behalf of Sherri Shepherd and the other lady that's producing the show. And they're like, get there early because you have to find parking because a lot of the stores are still open. So you're going to have to really fight for your parking. And it's like, if you need to use the bathroom, this next door place to where the theater is allowing you to use the bathroom for free. For the people who have tickets, they can use it for free. But it would be nice if you bought a muffin. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I put in that part. Not the muffin part, but the hint, hint part. So I always feel funny when I go into people's place. Like if I go to McDonald's to use the bathroom and I don't even buy like a Coke or something, I feel funny about using their bathroom, I didn't like people to use the bathroom when I had the shop, and Joe was very notorious for letting people, like truck drivers, come and use the bathroom, and they would like nasty it up, make it nasty, and I would come back and I would have to clean that. And I used to get in such rages over that because I'm like, I'm your wife. I have to clean up after you. I shouldn't have to clean up after him. I don't know him. I'm not his wife. And so if you can't tell these people that the bathroom is broken, I'm going to put a big sign on it saying it's broken. It's out of order. Because there were a couple of times when truck drivers came through and it was truly out of order. It was truly broken because they shut the water off to fix something or whatever. He had no qualms about saying, oh, it's out of order. So why can't you just say that? So I used to get really, really in a rage because I would come back from picking up the kids and Joe would say, oh, by the way, you have to go clean your bathroom, okay? Because I let the truck driver use it. And one day I got strong enough to tell him, you clean it. You see the nasty stuff that he spattered all in there and you clean it. And so then Joe had to go in there with gloves to clean it up because they were nasty. They don't care how they leave your place. And after that, nobody used the bathroom. It's like, no. You go somewhere else where they allow you. Go buy at a restaurant or something. Use their bathroom. Why you have to come and use mine and mess it up? So, why did I get off on this bathroom tirade? Because I'm worried about where I'm going to use the bathroom when I go down to Studio City. Oh, let me go see if my pasta's ready, guys. Joe is almost done eating. I have to eat so slowly because I have to make sure I don't swallow air and all this stuff, you know? We're on our way to Studio City, guys, to go to the one-man show that Sherri Shepherd is producing. We left early, so we should get down there early because the traffic is not bad, as you guys saw. So we're gonna just stop at my Aunt Nita's first, who is 8 miles away from the theater. But we want to get over to the theater at least by 7:15 so we can find parking. I'm trying to let you help yourself. Swat, come on. Okay, there's something going on, guys. SWAT came out. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so we're here. Studio City is kind of pretty, Joe. It's kind of pretty. This is why I don't like to go too much because I hate having to find parking and worrying about my car getting towed. But we have a long walk ahead of us, guys. Look at these guys. These are pretty. We already found the theater and we already talked to Sherri. Sherri let us in early, but we're gonna go find something to eat. It's pretty out here. Y'all think I'm gonna leave my camera over there, huh? So we're walking back to the theater. It starts at 8 and oh god, is there a line?
Well, yeah, okay, that's cute. Okay, now let me, yeah. Okay, so let's trigger. You want to take a photo? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm good, my first.
Ready to go in? Ready to go in?
I'm like, yeah. I hope you don't smell this garlic. It was
We just left Studio City and not even 5 minutes after we got on the freeway, this is what we've encountered. So I don't know what's causing this because this is at nighttime. This is 10 o'clock at night. So it must be some type of an accident. Yeah, it's pretty banged up. God, I hope the person's okay. They're on the ground. The play was really good, guys, and Sherri made us feel like we were family. I'll tell you more about it when we get home though, because it's dark in this car and it's noisy outside. I don't know what the hell happened to all my fake hair that Jada put in. You see my tracks? You see my tracks?
I see skull.
I have in here pieces that Joshua still sees skull. What the heck, guys? Alright, so we just got back from the Sherri Shepherd one-man Scruncho show.
I didn't go.
Joshua didn't go. Okay. So the theater that they had the show at didn't have no bathroom. My nightmare came true.
Yeah, sure there's a bathroom.
But the next door place allows us to use the bathroom. Mm-hmm. But I didn't go because I didn't know. I thought the theater had a bathroom, and I thought if you got there early. But anyways, it was cool. You could go use the bathroom. And it's right next door. It's not like it's a zillion miles away. It's kind of just like if we went to, you know, like when you go to those restaurants, Josh, where the bathroom is like outside.
Mm-hmm. The creepy ones where the
like
killer
Tom's,
always gets you.
Like Tom's. It's kind of like that.
I don't like those ones.
But anyways, I was okay. I didn't need to go because I went to my Aunt Lita. I didn't vlog when I got to my Aunt Lita because too many of her grandkids and stuff were there, and you know, people are really finicky. Sometimes they don't want to be on your vlog. And what else? Got to the thing. Sherri was there in the lobby area getting stuff ready with her co-producer. She saw me and Joe right away, zooming by because we didn't even know we were at the theater. And she goes, come on in. She gave us a hug. We talked for like 5 minutes. She was really personable, just like if we met and we were talking. You didn't even realize you were talking to Sherri Shepherd. She was like so down to earth and everything. And then I told her we're going to go grab something to eat. We went to, what the place there with the sandwiches? Subway.
How do you keep forgetting that?
I don't know why I can't remember, because I don't like Subway. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not into sandwiches. I got there and the guy was, what do you want? I didn't know what I want. I don't want no roast beef. I don't want no meatballs. I'm just not into meatball sandwich.
The meatball ones,
the tuna look like the mystery meat from school.
The teriyaki chicken ones are pretty good.
I don't like teriyaki. I don't like pastrami. There's just so much. I like, I guess, turkey, ham, cheese. Then he goes, what do you want on top of it? Everything looked dead. The tomatoes look dead. I don't want no lettuce. Who want green bell peppers on a sandwich? Ugh. And so I'm like, no, I want none of that crap. I don't want no onion. They don't even douse a little bit of vinegar on top of their onions. The onions just straight up raw onions. Like, ugh.
Me and Jay get as much heat as we can get on our
and
sandwiches.
then he keeps saying, you want me to toast it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't want. You know why I don't want it toasted? Because then the cold cuts become hot.
No, they cook. It's not toasted that much where it affects it.
I didn't like. I'm like, don't toast it. He looked at me like I was weird. He looked like, he's like, what? You don't want me to toast it?
You are weird.
And then I'm like, why would you toast it after you put mayonnaise on it? Because I wanted mayonnaise on my sandwich. I was like, that doesn't go. Then I told the guy, I said, I don't mean to be difficult. I just don't think I'm a sandwich person. I really don't think I'm a sandwich type person. And how is it that Subway has seats and chairs and tables that you can sit and eat, you can dine in, but they don't have no bathroom you can use?
Over here where we are at.
You can say Fontana, people know where I live.
Okay, over here in Fontana, they totally do. I think they totally have bathrooms.
I'm going to have to check that when we're in town because Jada thinks it's only LA Subways that don't have bathrooms.
Were you in that area where we went and got fried chicken at KFC once and then the people in there were behind bulletproof glass?
In LA?
Yeah, was that where we were? You guys
probably.
were?
Is it where the Asian people took over the fried chicken place and
like
everything tastes like Asian, even the fried chicken tastes like Asian food?
It's chicken and waffles and they messed that up somehow.
Yeah. But that's starting to give me nightmares how all these places don't have bathrooms for you to use.
And bulletproof.
So thank God at the minute we left the place, like I said, I didn't need to go when the play was on, but I knew that I would not be able to make it home from there to here. And I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then we missed the freeway, the entrance. And so we had to go up and turn around, and we turned around in a McDonald's. I'm like, is it open? Bye. We ran in there to use the bathroom. And Joe's like, yeah, I have to go too. I'm like, I'm going to build a funnel or something to take in the car. I swear. That stuff exists already, right?
I'm positive
but
it does.
Anyways.
I know for guys it does.
We digress. Let's talk about Sherri's one-man play that she's producing. It was amazing. Or like Jada would say, amazing. That guy, the comedian that put the play together, it's about his life. He has such a story to tell. I don't want to give too much away, but he lost his sister to gun violence last year, June the 1st, 2016. You guys know I lost mommy June the 7th, 2016. So it just kind of hit me, when they made the announcement. It goes to, darkness, and they change scenes and stuff, but it's one man telling his whole life story at different sections of his life. And it was really, really powerful. The theater was small. It was like rows, like 4 seats in each row. And I counted there were 8 rows on that side. So there were 8 rows on my side. So 32 and 32, 64 people.
That's not bad.
It was packed. The people came out to support. These people didn't come out to play. They came out to support. It was all types of people. Black people, white people, Hispanic looking people, straight people, gay people. It was all type of people in that audience. I mean, you just felt like a melting pot of stuff. And Sherri treated Joe and me like royalty. I'm not even going to say VIP. She treated us well. We got there, we talked, we ate, we came back. She opened up, she invited everybody. She goes, she had things taped off to where she wanted you to sit and stuff. And we got in our little taped off area. Is that VIP?
Were you the special taped off area?
Yeah. And
That's cool.
It was that thing where you could like meet your neighbors and say, hey,
Oh,
how's
okay.
it going? You know, who are you? Where are you from? Stuff like that. And it started, went for an hour and 20 minutes. It was so good. It was so good. And when it was all done, you could question the guy about stuff about the play.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, you could meet with him and meet with Sherri. And this guy, I guess he's got some HBO specials coming up. I told Joshua I think he'll be like the next Dave Chappelle. Not that he has not been a comedian forever and getting paid, but I'm saying as to appear on TV
That
and stuff
level?
like that. Yeah. And so
Chappelle gets
he was
paid.
really personable. When Sherri brought took me and Joe over to the guy and said, I want you to meet my good friends Joe and Barb. I'm like, we're good friends. We're good friends. And he just met us right away because, you know, we came with Sherri's stamp of approval. And he hugged us and we took pictures. And I'll show the pictures here. Yeah, somewhere.
It's insert pictures up there.
Insert
Put 'em up
pictures
there.
right here. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to like I said earlier, go where you're celebrated rather than where you're just tolerated. I went tonight where I was celebrated, where Sherri really wanted us there and she gave us a lot of love. And she told me she's gonna come to the premiere of the movie on May the 20th. The only thing that would stop her is if she has to be out of town. So I'm praying for her not to have to be out of town. It was so good. I'm so glad I went. She invited. They had our names down on a book. When they walked in, Joe and Barbara, Greenwich, okay, come on in. I was like,
Okay.
I could get used to this.
You guys were on the list. That never happens.
We never get on any list. I don't even get picked when we're in school and there's sports. I don't ever get I'm that person that never got picked. Anyways, guys, I don't know that I'll edit this tonight, but this rounds this one off for tonight. Look for another vlog tomorrow night, and you might see this one in the morning early. But I wanted to finish it up to tell you guys how it was, okay? And Joshua just wanted to put his face on camera.
Yeah, I just wanted to pop up today.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it.
This is very, very
Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.